Don't forget to like, subscribe and share the videos.
Okay. Which of the following are included in the capital budget of the government of India? Okay. So it is purely a factual based question. What is capital budget? Okay. So capital budget means either it have to create an asset, either creates asset, okay, or destroy the assets. Okay, or else, okay, either creates liabilities or reduces the liabilities. Okay, so this is all about the capital budget. Okay, so which means, so consider that, okay, the government is constructing a building, okay, or else they are constructing a roads, dams, bridges, railways. Okay, so these are the expenses comes under the capital budgets. Okay, so the government is spending on something, okay, that is creating a infrastructures, okay, that will be stay long for more than 10 to 20 years. Okay, so capital budget means it will create any infrastructures. Okay, so that is the first thing. Okay, so it means creation of the assets. Okay, or else, okay, destroying of the assets, which means it not only like destroying the anything. Okay, they may sell the products. Okay, so consider that if the Indian railway is going for a privatization, means they are going to sell the Indian railway. Okay, so the government is going to sell this Indian railway. Okay, which means they are giving away their assets. Okay, so that is also comes under the capital budget. Okay, so either they are creating the asset or they are reducing the asset or destroying the assets. Okay, if the government is have idea of selling the BSNL shares, means then that is called as that is also comes under the capital budget. Okay, so all these things are comes under the capital budget. Okay, so either it creates the asset or it reduces the asset. Okay, that is also comes under the capital budget. Next thing is either it creates the liabilities or reduces the liabilities. Okay, so consider that, okay, Indian government borrowed money from the United Nations or else from the World Bank or else from the IMF. Okay, so they are creating the liabilities. Okay, so they borrowed money means they have to repay that money. Okay, that is called as liability. Okay, so either creating a liability or else reducing the liabilities. Okay, so next government comes into the play. Okay, and they are repay that amount, means that is reducing the liabilities. Okay, so that is also called as the capital budget. Okay, so capital budget is all about either it have to create the asset, okay, or destroy the asset, either it creates the liabilities or reduces the liabilities. Okay, so that is all about the capital budget. Okay, so this is all about the capital budget. Okay, you can rephrase it for the same thing as the revenue budget by creating it, by making it is neither. Okay, when it comes to the revenue budget, means neither it creates the asset, neither it destroys the assets. Okay, neither it creates the liabilities, neither it reduces the liabilities. Okay, so that is called as a revenue budget. Okay, so that is the whole thing about the what is capital budget and what is the revenue budget. Okay, so it is more simplest concept. Okay, it is comes under the public finance. Okay, so with this knowledge you just go for this answer. Okay, so the question is all about a capital budget. Okay, first statement is expenditures on acquisitions of assets like roads, buildings, machineries, etc. Obviously, okay, so creates the asset. Okay, that is all about the first statement. Okay, second one, loans received from the foreign government, which means we are making a liabilities, we need to repay it in the future. Okay, so second statement is speaking about the creation of the liabilities. Okay, so that is also comes under the capital budget. Third statement, loans and advances granted to the states and the union territories. Okay, so you are giving a loan means that is also comes under the assets of the government. Okay, so you are providing a loans to anyone. Okay, then that is the asset of you. Okay, so that is comes under the creation of the asset. Okay, so all the three statements are comes under the capital budget. Okay, so the answer is 1, 2 and 3. D. Okay, so capital budget which creates liabilities or reduces the liabilities, or else create asset or reduces the asset. Okay, so in which, okay, there are some extra concept connected to that. Okay, that things also you have to know. Okay, first is what is capital receipt. Okay, so capital receipt, it is nothing but either it creates the liabilities or it reduces the assets. Okay, so receipts means, okay, money getting into the exchequers. Okay, so money is getting into the exchequer means it is a receipt. Okay, so either it creates a liabilities, okay, by means of borrowing a money, the money is getting into the exchequer, government's exchequer. Okay, so by means of borrowing. Okay, next, or reduces the asset. Okay, so consider that Indian government have a certain assets. Okay, let's consider it as a BSNL. Okay, so the present day government have a thought of selling of that all the shares of the BSNL means, so they are going to sell it to the private. Okay, by that they are getting a money. Okay, so they are providing the shares of the BSNL, by that they are getting certain money means, then that is going into the government exchequer. Okay, so that is also the receipt. Okay, so either by the liabilities or by selling of the assets. Okay, so both the things are comes under the capital receipt. Okay, please note it. Okay, next is what is capital expenditure. Okay, so expenditure means money is moving away from the government exchequer. Okay, so how the money will be moving away? Okay, either the government had a thought of creating any assets. Okay, constructions of the roads, metros, dams, okay, etc. Okay, for that they are going to spend certain money. Okay, so the money is moving away from the government assets, moving away from the government's exchequer. Okay, so they are expenditures, they are spending certain money. Okay, so that is called as capital expenditure. Otherwise, okay, or else it will be reduces the liabilities. Okay, okay, so consider that government had made a debt in the IMF. Okay, so the present day government had a thought of repay it. So by that they are taking away certain money from the government exchequer and they are paying to the IMF. Okay, so the government is actually spending their money to reduce their liabilities. Okay, so that is also comes under the capital expenditure. Okay, so these are the things about what is capital expenditure and what is capital receipt, and totally it is called as capital budget. Okay, so here and there every year there are 1 or 2 questions from this public finance. Okay, either it from the capital expenditure, what is capital expenditure, or what is capital receipt, or else revenue receipt or a revenue expenditure. Okay, so here and there are 1 or 2 questions will be asked by the UPSC. So the concept wise you need to be more clear on it. Okay, that is the more important thing. Okay, thank you.